People, 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 people. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. First thing that is popping in the news, it is called Every Dog Has Its Day, especially when it is Judgment Day. Now people, maybe less than 48 hours ago, specialized Popo, them boys in blue, with all of the tall up, all of the assault rifle, was carrying out an operation on the north-south highway, close to Monique, close to Unity Valley, that is in St. Anne. After the smoke clear, them buck up on two people. One of those person, Montan Brown, the next one, Chopper Banks, supposed to be some sort of dancehall artist / criminal-minded person. However, I am going to speak specifically about Mr. Montan Brown in this case. Now people, Mr. Montan Brown was wanted by St. Anne. He was one of St. Anne's most wanted. It is said that he was wanted for at least a double takeaway, possession of firepiece and con. He was on the run. However, the truth and the fact is that he has much more bodies on his head. His resume is bigger. His resume is more evilous than even the Popo think. However, them know at least about two. However, I am going to let you take a look to a brother-in-law of a man that he took away. That person's name is Mr. Glenford Phillips, to be specific. Take a look to what the brother-in-law has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Yes, King, a wicked boy. Enough people, boy, kill secretly, and yes, I'm a brother-in-law. You know, people around me come down to Philadelphia, Bamboo, and down there. You see me, I say, small little argument with a man who born and grow down there, and the man creep up on the youth and kill the youth, shoot the youth for nothing, brother. And I run up and down. You understand? I walk with two guns like my gunslinger. You understand? It's best news that the family ever hear right now. So police kill him. And the same cousin them apart with I transporter always. You see me? Yeah, man. I pray God to answer our prayers, and it answer, brother. Believe you me. Yeah, sure. You have that permission. You understand? As I say, our lane and him come there. You understand? After him do him dirty right them and Kingston him run come round a bamboo, you see me I say? And I keep up him fuckery. Walk with him two gun like two gunslinger. Yeah? Him kill a man all a brownstone to you know, brother. You understand? And he kill two people at all we know about, you know. For sure murder boy coming to it. We know and police know about, you know. Wicked boy, you know. Some police didn't take too long to kill him. Yeah, man. Use the voice, man. Somebody will tell us we'll sit down and shop and all these things together in the lane and we'll see him. See what him do, you understand? Alright.
Now people, first thing first, whenever I get any sorts of voice notes, pictures, videos, information from people, the first question that I ask is, do you want me to modify the voice? Do you want me to not use the voice? And in this case, this person did not care. This person was actually fearless. Because like me say, them take away in brother-in-law. The whole family was distraught because this was an innocent youth. This youth did not do Mr. Brown anything. However, you know Mr. Brown, him feel as if him bad. Him feel as if he is judge, jury, and executioner, so therefore him can take away people at will. Based on what this man is saying and based on the Popo information, it is said that this man come from Kingston, this man blaze up couple people in Kingston, this man take away people in Brownstown, this man was in hiding. However, this man was caught by the Popo, and after the smoke clear, pretty much he was gone. Now people, when we think about the fact that people transplant from a different era and they go to a next era, and instead of acting stealth, instead of laying low. Them still a flare up. Them still a act up. And sometimes we have to blame the residents of those areas because you always hear the poor them tell you, say, listen, whenever you see any sorts of stranger come into your area, call the poor, inform to the poor. It is not informing if you are a legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen that wants better for your community. It is only informing if you are a criminal and pretty much you are speaking up against criminality. That is neither here nor there. Now people, based on what this man is saying, this man was always walking around with two tool. Pretty much, he thought that he was two-gun kid, and people, like I've always said, when you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So therefore, if you have two gun, therefore you are supposed to go double fast, double the pleasure, like double mint gum. Oh no, Google that ish. Now people, sometimes when we hear these men are wanted, and then we see the poor specialized units, the one them in a full blue, all sorts of schemas, look like some, you know me I talk about, Bin Laden kind of people them. It is a joy when we see them hunt down, run down, and gun down some people. And we see 4 of them, one a hold one hand, one a hold one the next hand, one dip on the left foot, one dip on the right foot. And them a drag out this person out of the bushes like a dog and fling them in the jeep back. Now people, the crazy thing about the whole thing is that a lot of times, most of these gunmen, these wanted men, family members are getting proceeds of their crime. However, in most cases, the whole of them pure badness, but it seems as if the badness, it is not paying any sorts of dividends. So therefore, when the poor or them crony take them out, it is the same mother where them give heartache. It is the same mother that them must stress out. She is the one that is left with the burden of putting this person in a some sort of hole where he belongs. However, I think that these poor, when them take them out, them supposed to have a couple of used tire, some gasoline, and some fire stick, and pretty much do the whole deed in the bush. Make Jankro get the remains of them. Point blank and period. Now people, the next thing is that, like I've always said, the good that you do will follow you. The evil that you do, it will always haunt you. So people, we see this man, Mr. Manton Brown, he was haunting people. He was a menace to society. He was a plague. He was a hazard. And pretty much him dead like a dog. Now people, just imagine the satisfaction. How elated, how happy these family members were when them know that the person who take with them family member, them brother-in-law, them brother, them son, finally get what is due to them. Finally get justice. Because people, as you know, a place like Jamaica, where there is in excess of 12, 14, 1600 people lose them lives, 80% of those are because of fire piece, gunman, badman, done. It is not too often, or in most cases, the suspect, person of interest is not found. They are on the run for a very long time. However, people, like I've always said, long run, short catch. So people, the moral of the story in all of this is that badness, it does not pay. It does not make any sorts of sense to live a life of crime. However lucrative it is, whatever you do, the law is always going to win. The chance of you being a successful criminal is very limited to nothing. You are going to get caught. You are going to get run down. You are going to get the type of DEATH that you put on other persons. the trauma, emotional roller coaster that you put people's family through, it is the same thing that your mama, your papa, if you have one, obviously they must have done a lousy job to grow you up. So therefore, whenever you lose your life, it is because of the deeds that you have done. And we have to always applaud the poor, the boy them in a blue, the bounty people them in a blue, for when them catch these people, that they don't bring them in. They don't give them a chance to waste taxpayers' money. Them not list to any sorts of thing. Them not take no chat. Them not want hear no excuse. It is just take them away upon the spot. Even if them dip on them knee, even if them a pray to Christ, even if them a tell us them have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 picnic, it does not matter. Rid them fast, bacon and pyro them and fling them, we are talking about in the back of the van. Take them to Madden and Dovecat. Them have a place for them, a place that is cold, just like how their heart was cold. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.